everyone. It's Margie from the Westchester Children's Museum, and I have to apologize to everybody. We had some very big technical difficulties today. So I apologize, and I hope that a few of you are hanging in there because I have an absolutely fabulous story for you today. So every Friday, I will be coming to you with stories about kindness and diversity. So diversity, we'll be talking about all the unique, special things about everybody. And you're special, you are. So before we read our special book, this happens to be my very favorite. I'm going to be honest with all of you. I love this book so much. I want to ask you a couple things to think about as we read the story. So the first thing I want you to think about is, what is kindness? I want you to think about how you feel when somebody's kind to you. And I want you to think about how it feels to be kind to somebody else. And lastly, what can you do to be kind? So I'm so happy to be here. Miss you all down at the museum. And I hope you enjoy the story. So our story today is called Be Kind. And Be Kind is by Pat Zietlow Miller. Be kind. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. Oh no. Poor Tanisha. All over her new dress. Everyone laughed. I almost did too. But Mom always tells me to be kind, so I tried. I don't think it worked, I said. I said to her, purple is my favorite color. I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. Wow, how do you think she was feeling? I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets for her. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. Should I have handed her my napkin? Let her borrow my sweatshirt? Spilled juice so everyone stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? What do you think it means to be kind? Maybe it's giving. Making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone. Letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might win races with them too. Maybe it's helping. Putting dirty dishes in the sink. Cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's really messy. Maybe it's paying attention. Telling Desmond I like his blue boots. Asking the new girl to be my partner. Listening to Aunt Franny's stories. Even the ones I've heard before. Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle. Or saying, thank you, bless you. My mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. Hey, Carla. What's new, Omar? Good afternoon, Rabbi Mandelbaum. Being kind can be hard too, even when you know what to do. Teaching somebody something I'm good at is really tricky, even when I'm patient. And sticking up for somebody when other kids aren't kind is really hard and scary. It is. Think about that. All the kids were laughing, and this little girl reached out and wanted to be kind to Tanisha. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her, because I know she likes purple too. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things other people do. And together, they could grow into something really big. Something really big. So big that all our kindness spills out over our school, spreads throughout the town, travels across the country, and goes all the way around the world. Wow. Right back to Tanisha and me, so we can be kind again and again and again and again and again and again. So I hope you enjoyed the book today. I would love for some people to put some things in the comments on how maybe you can be kind, because that would be fun if we could all put all our little thoughts on kindness and what we can do and put them all together and make it one big kindness thought in the comments section. So this little girl was kind in so many ways. You can even see on the cover that she's holding an umbrella over Tanisha so she doesn't get wet in the rain. But she also did something very, very, very brave. And that was when other kids were making fun of Tanisha because she spilled grape juice, she felt bad because Tanisha was sad and wanted to reach out and help her. So let's all think about how we can help somebody else and how we can be kind. So please put any of your comments down on how you think that we can be kind together, and let's put them all together. And I hope that you enjoyed the story today. I have lots of great stories for all of you in the coming weeks. As I said, about diversity, which is really talking about how people are special and unique, and then also about kindness. So I look forward to seeing you on Fridays at 4 o'clock on FaceTime Live. And please know we've got some fabulous programs coming up for you. I know it's the 4th of July weekend, but next week we have musical mornings. We have Monday through Friday at 9:30. And then we have a fabulous program on Monday also at 11 o'clock called Animals Alive. And that's going to be fun. It's going to be all about rabbits next week. And we have our fabulous Doc Harmon, who does some wonderful science projects, and that will be a YouTube video that will be posted every Tuesday. And Wednesday, we have at 11 o'clock our Pop Into Play, which is stories and music and an activity. And then on Thursday, we have our museum minis, which will be a video on YouTube and will be all songs and finger plays for the little ones. And then Friday, we're right back to our story time. So I look forward to seeing you all, and I can't wait to see all those comments on kindness and what you're all going to do to be kind. So keep those comments going. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. And so sorry again for the delay. I really apologize. Just technical difficulties, and hope to see you soon. It's Margie, and come visit us on all our fabulous programs. Thanks so much, everybody.